Hi everyone, Tammy, and it is, I was going to say Monday, it's not Monday, it is Wednesday. I'm like, what day is it? And I am headed to pick up my son because he has a doctor's appointment, and then I got some running to do today. So after that, depending on what time it is, I'm either going to work from home or I'm going to come back to the office. It's about 1 o'clock right now, so I'll probably just go back. I'll probably just work from home this afternoon, and then because I either have a couple things I need to do, and then I told my son that we can go see a movie, and he wants to see Jigsaw, so that looks kind of scary. So he also needs to get his senior picture taken for the yearbook, not his actual pictures for senior pictures. I want to wait until later in the year to do those, but he has to get it for the yearbook, and he has to have it by the end of November or something like that to make it into the yearbook. So that is that. So we have to do that. That appointment is at 5:50. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to go to the movie. It might be afterwards. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm turning on my heat because it is cold here. I was going to say freezing, but it's not really freezing. It was snowing this morning, November 1st. How about that? Crazy. So welcome to November. I like November. October's probably my favorite, but November is nice too. Dennis's birthday is in November, Katie's birthday is in November, and our anniversary is in November. So lots of good stuff this month. And then later in the month, I am going to Chicago, so I will be able to see my friend Tracy, which is awesome. And I also just got one of my other friends, hi Janie, we just exchanged cell phone numbers, so we will be able to text, which is so nice. I don't use my phone to talk very much. I honestly don't like talking on the phone, but texting, I love texting. So that's fun. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys on YouTube. It seems like I make some really great friends through YouTube, and it's been very nice. So lots of things to do today. I feel like I have lots in my head to go on. I'm a little excited / nervous to see Jigsaw because I've seen some of the other saws and they're intense. So Alex doesn't like popcorn. Well, that's not true. He likes popcorn. Alex prefers nachos. So I told him that he could get whatever he wanted because we don't do this hardly ever. I mean, maybe once a year, where it's a mom and son like outing. We used to do it a lot more regularly, but he's older and things just changed. So maybe it's more than once a year, but it doesn't seem like it to me anyway. So I take it when I can get it, and I know I'm going to be pushing things, and I don't really like to do a lot on weeknights because I like to be home after work and stuff. So that's okay. I'm just making arrangements so that it will all work, and that's what mamas do. So it'll be fun, and I'm going to get my own popcorn. How about that? I'm excited. I don't have to share with Dennis or anybody. Of course I will if he finishes his nachos and he wants some popcorn. I'll share. And I may even get a Diet Coke. I have not been drinking pop, but I hate spending money on water like that. So which it doesn't make any sense. But while I can still have Diet Coke, I'll probably have a Diet Coke. I like it with popcorn anyway. It goes together to me, just like pizza and pop. I cut my leg shaving this morning, and it like itches. Does that happen to you guys when you do that? I have it like it's right above my knee, and I'm like, and my shoes are too tight. I got some new cute shoes from Target. I did a haul on Target, some stuff. It's been a couple weeks ago, and I got some shoes for Katie, and I liked them so much that I ended up buying myself a pair. And the left one feels all right, except for my heel slides up and down in it, and I can tell that that's kind of hurting a little bit, but it's nothing like the pain in my right foot because I have bunions. I have bunions in both feet, but my feet are really wide because of the bunions, and I know that I need to get surgery on those and figure that out, but that's going to have to wait until after my other surgery. So I was talking to Tracy this morning. I told her that that might be a goal that I'll have after I've lost some weight, and make that something else I can look into and actually get that taken care of, because they do hurt. They're very painful if any of you guys suffer from bunions, and they're hereditary apparently, because that's what the doctor had said, and my mom had them really bad and she had to have surgery, so I know that I am heading in that same direction. And these shoes prove it. Now hopefully they'll stretch out a little bit. They feel better now than they did when I first put them on, but woo-wee. I'm actually going to stop at home before I pick up Alex because I want to change my shoes. They hoity. And you know, I've had them on since 5:30, so blah, blah, blah. What else do I know? Alex has to wear a button-up shirt and a tie, and of course, you know, kids nowadays just don't have stuff like that. He has a couple ties, but he didn't like them, and so I got a tie out of Dennis's closet, and I hope he likes it. It's actually a brand new tie, and it's a Tommy Hilfiger, and I think it's really cute, and I took it with me so that I'd have it for him, but it's just a red tie with little blue dots, which is cool because his school colors are, his main school color is red, so I figure if we get him a white button-up shirt with that tie, it would be really cute, or even a blue button-up shirt with that tie. So we have to, I don't think I mentioned that either. Before he gets his senior pictures, I have to take him somewhere and get a shirt. I think I'm just going to go to JCPenney's, though. They have a pretty decent selection, and they are fairly inexpensive, which is what I'm looking for, because he's probably just going to wear it today, and I don't know that he'll ever wear it again. So that is that. What else do I know? Work is going pretty well. It's still stressful and busy, but we're getting there. We are getting there. And I'll be able to tell you guys more a little bit about that probably later. Just because it's, when I'm in it, sometimes I don't want to really talk about it, or, you know, I'll wait till it's all over and then I'll be like, okay, this is part of why I was so stressed out. So yeah. It's a dreary, rainy day. Like I said, I think I said that already, that it was snowing this morning, which was, wow. And today is my best friend Linda's birthday. Happy birthday, Linda. I don't think she watches my vlogs. I know she knows I'm on YouTube, but I don't think she watches. She's not crafty. She could be. She just chooses not to be. She isn't, like, she used to scrapbook a lot, and she was really good, but she didn't think she was, you know, it's one of those things. And she just didn't stick with it. And that's one thing, like, crafting has been the one thing that I have stuck with. Paper crafting has definitely been what I have stuck to. And now I've added some drawing to it, which is fun. So check out Instagram, because we're doing a November, or an Inkvember, I think is what we called it, for November, to continue with the drawings every day. And today's drawing was mail, and it was fun, and I did a really cute little hedgehog laying against a mailbox. So yeah, check out that, and if you guys want to join, it would be awesome if you guys joined along. The prompts are on my Instagram feed, and yeah, check it out. And you could do all of them, or you could just do a few of them if you wanted to, or whatever. Just, it's fun if you're up for it. Some of them are kind of hard this month, like some of the, like, I know we did Thanksgiving dinner and family, I think. I mean, so some of them are a little more difficult than others, but, you know, pick and choose as you will, or do them all and just challenge yourself. It's fun. I think it's fun. I mean, it might not be fun to everybody, so we also are coming up with December too, so we have picked stuff to do for the entire year, so you have that to look forward to for sure. So before I go to the doctor, I'm going to change, well, before I take Alex to the doctor, I'm going to change my shoes and make some tea. I got some pumpkin tea from Trader Joe's, and it is amazing. So good. And then I also got one that they have more frequently. They have the pumpkin, it's just seasonal, it said, but I hadn't tried the other one either. So these are both new to me teas. The pumpkin, and then the other one is berry and cherry or something, and it is phenomenal too. I love cherry anyway, so that's probably my favorite fruit, cherries. But I like them to be, I don't like mushy, so I like them to be like firm, fresh, sweet cherries. Sweetish, tartish a little bit is fine. Kind of like apples. I like Granny Smith apples. I like them to be a little tart and firm. Yummy, yummy. I actually have apples at home. I'm gonna take an apple too. I could go for a little snack. So I'll have an apple and some tea. And I don't know if Alex is gonna want me to go back there with him to the doctor or not, so I'll just do whatever I'll let him lead that. He is 18, so whatevs. Oh, they're doing something. Oh, I think they're installing fiber over here. Craziness. So I have to go in the wrong lane. That's always fun. But it's better that they do it now instead of rush hour. So yeah. Maybe I'll see if Alex wants to vlog with me and we can vlog a little bit. Maybe before Jigsaw or something. Or maybe after Jigsaw so you can hear how it was. Oh goodness. I don't think a vlog goes by where I don't yawn. And I have no idea why. That is so funny to me. I guess just talking to myself makes me bored. Because if I were at work right now, I wouldn't be yawning. I wouldn't be talking to myself. I would either be talking to other people or I would just be quiet, be doing my work. And occasionally I talk to myself, but not like this. You know, like I might say an occasional word or even sentence every once in a while to myself, but never a conversation. And it is kind of weird to get used to doing these conversations, although for some reason I have adjusted quicker than I expected I would. And I love to do it in the car. It's so weird, some of the things that people do. And I'm including myself in that weird. And I'm gonna pull all the way up to the sidewalk so that I don't have to walk through the grass and get my new shoes that hurt my feet dirty or wet. They're velvet shoes. All right, folks, I'm home. I'm letting you go. Bye.